mining companies need to mine resources, and they're basically.
Do you mean like when Tesla mines stuff for batteries and shit?
Kinda. I mean, like they're just like they know how to melt like how basically each metal needs to be melted, like fucking bunch of like math around that shit, and then they're able to like calculate it. That's like that pays really well, but but they also get fired like every year because then they're like, yeah, actually we don't need to mine this anymore, and then they have to move across the country to another mining place. So it's like the shittest engineering. I think electrical engineering is always good.
Also, but I feel like even getting ahead of the curve with AI, like the fact that like the landscape is changing so rapidly, you can go up and down in a position like, oh, you could be a manager of like a division, but then like the division changes and again become more.
Can't happen. If you're working in it all day, you're part of the change. So you're like, you know, that's
You're not
your
like
job.
I will say.
Companies buying each other.
I will say one. No, Rance, what do you know about like actual like changing of positions in an actual company?
Well, I mean,
Even if things are getting more successful,
they're not likely to fire.
what do you know
anyone.
about the changes?
See, engineering is one of those things where there's a reason why engineers get paid a lot, and it's because they don't like companies don't like it when engineers like change. Or like if you have a guy who's designed your entire AI, and you go like, we don't need you to do this anymore, actually. Bye bye, and you try to kick him off, and then all of a sudden something goes wrong.
Okay.
And now he's some other guy doing it.
Someone
like,
has developed the AI for a certain like the guy who's developed ChatGPT, like
it's probably like a T.
a big company will like scope him out and replace the people they have pre-existing for their AI division.
Well, you could do that.
Can't they just like replace you with people who are like very much more successful in the field? Like
here's the thing.
I just think that
that
Isn't
can
that just
happen.
the case with like anything?
That
yeah,
can
but
happen,
I think
but
that's the thing. What I'm trying to say, like
and,
the visions of a company that like are that dynamic and like that ever changing, wouldn't you be like iffy about going into that? You could make a lot of money. You could make.
Well, you see,
you could be replaced like that
because it's a new technology. If you do get replaced, and someone goes, nah, fuck this guy. You see, this is what I'm saying about engineering. These guys will be like, oh, get out of here. Yeah, we don't need you anymore. And then you're like, okay, yeah, whatever. And you go, and another company will be waiting to snatch you because they're like, this guy knows
but why would
all
they
of their
snatch
shit.
you?
Because
Okay.
they've taken the guy who they think is better, replaced me. I know all of their inner systems. And I know exactly how to make the AI that is the high quality that that company wanted. If another company's like, shit, we need someone to design AI, then they're not going to try and grab the guy who they just got. Because that's going to be fucking, obviously that guy just got a new contract. So, but they can get me.
Like, the people that the company you were just with let go. Like, your company is trying to better evolve the AI understanding in their own company, how they use the AI in their company and stuff. And the people they let go obviously weren't up to code, couldn't do it for that company.
They likely,
unless it was a really high-end company like Tesla, you could imagine that they have put a lot of research into AI. Then the people that they would be letting go could be scoped. But if it was some random company, then the people that would be let go wouldn't be that much focus.
You see, any engineer who knows how... Okay, so it's a new technology. Any engineer who knows that technology very well is immediately very valuable to any company because you can just take them and throw